Well, howdy there. Good morning, Dr. Klaus. So, what do we got here?
Hi, good morning, Chuck. I have these 4 tractors. This first one's a Massey Harris. These are all museum quality, okay?
Museum quality? Nah, I thought these looked more like lawn ornament quality.
Excuse me? You know these are all fine specimens. Papa would be turning in his grave if he only knew what you were saying about his tractors. He used all these tractors in the farm, okay? Every one of them, including Grandpapa. He used these older ones too.
Well, Doctor, I beg to differ with you on that museum quality. Now, these here tractors, they're pretty old.
Yes, that is
and,
true.
I would guess that they look pretty good as a lawn ornament.
What are you talking about, a lawn ornament? What do you mean by that? I thought you represent the museum.
Oh, no,
You're
sir.
an expert.
Friend of mine, Tom, he's the one who recommended me to come
yes,
talk
I
to you
know
about
this Tom. He's friends with my nephew Jerry. Yes, he did a big job for me in plumbing. You know, he smoked so much and left so many cigarette butts on my property. He needs to quit.
Yeah, that old Tom, he sure can get carried away with some things.
Carried away? Carried away? That man is so nervous.
You got that
Always
right,
talking
sir.
about extraterrestrial beings. And
Yeah.
he find I'm alien too, and he get very scared until he realize I'm not alien from another planet.
That's
I'm
Tom.
alien from another country who has now been nationalized as American citizen.
Well, congratulations, sir, and welcome to good old USA.
Okay, and the second tractor, I'm not sure what brand it is, but my brother, he think it might be just some sort of old farm International
Oh,
Harvester.
yeah, this thing is ancient. Let's look at that McCormick Deering over here.
Oh yes, this is another very nice old specimen. McCormick Deering. Oh yes, very old indeed.
Excuse me. Hey, Uncle Klaus.
Yes, Jerry?
Sorry, they want you inside. There's an emergency phone call for you. I'll take over from here if you'd like.
Oh, very well. Oh, I'm very sorry, Chuck. I apologize. This is my nephew, Jerry. Jerry, this is Chuck.
How you doing there? Yes, hi, Chuck. My
Howdy.
name's Jerry.
Pleasure to meet you.
I know a lot about these tractors. They all belong to my granddad.
Well, is that a fact?
Okay.
Dr. Klaus, he's my uncle.
Okay, here I told you. Well, what do you think? Are these tractors what you're liking? I mean, they're pretty good, you know. They're old and all,
Yep,
but
you got
they
that
were
right.
all, they just used on the farm. Hardly ever used anywhere else, you know.
Only driven
I
to
guess you
church
can't
on
really
Sundays.
drive to town or anything.
I
But they're
bet.
low mileage and they're pretty good.
Whoa, slow down there, Slick. Just
Slick?
a minute.
Oh, that's
Let
a
me-
new one.
Let me look at that. Now I
Oh.
want to look at this here tractor. Now, can you tell me anything about this tractor right here?
Why, of course. This also is Grandpapa's. This is just an old, I think it's a John Deere. Yeah.
You don't know
It's either
specifically?
John Deere or maybe a Farmall or, I don't know, it could be a McCormick Deering, maybe a Ford tractor. It's one of those,
That's
but
pretty
it's
specific.
got also low mileage, only used on the farm. Oh, yeah, and this one has all the bells, buzzers, and whistles. On occasion, Grandpapa would loan it out to the neighbors, because that was the neighborly thing to do back in those
Oh,
days.
yeah,
Sometimes
sure.
the neighbors would use it, and they'd repay him with either butter or chickens, or maybe even hay.
Yeah, you're making a lot
for the
of
cattle,
hay
for the
here.
cows. Okay, Chuck, so let's talk turkey now.
Oh, good
What have I
grief.
got to do to put you behind the wheel of all these tractors? You know what? I'll even throw in this hay cutter, too.
Hey, Chuck.
Here you go, big
Oh, hi,
wheel.
Jerry.
You talk to this fella.